Okay, my name is Uriel Hernandez, and today I will be giving a presentation on my business, which is known as Uriel's Print Shop. Okay, so basically, what exactly is Uriel's Print Shop? The Print Shop is a non-profit computer lab that is located within Taft Hall on the main Kingston campus of the University of Rhode Island. It is directly next to the library, so it is easy to find, and it's also right next to Ballantyne Hall, where most classes are held. Easy access to find, easy to maneuver around, second floor. That's where it is. Services and benefits. The lab itself provides many services for students, whether it's assistance on assignments, diagnostics for their own personal computers, or basic troubleshooting. The print shop is a valuable asset to have for any student when it comes to their work. The lab itself is strictly for students, run by students. This is all a student-run organization where everyone is equal to one another. Every staff member that works within the lab is actually a computer science major. So these staff members know exactly what to do while working with other students. The lab is also in partnership with the Digital Forensics Department of the University of Rhode Island. This can be seen as a main advantage for the print shop, mostly because all computers are protected and up to date, so each student doesn't have to fear that the computer that they're on isn't working well or is infected with a virus, because due to this partnership, the Digital Forensics Department always scans for viruses and eliminates any type of threat within the computer that you may be using in any other computer that's located within the lab. And continuing with what I was talking about in the last slide, now we're providing more basic information on what the lab is all about. Basically, all printing is free for every student within the university. There are multiple printers within the shop that are all top performance printers that are monitored by the staff in case of any jams or errors that they may have. This is what really puts us as an asset to students, because most of the time students don't really have money to print, so in order to actually help students, we made off printing free for every single student available. Aside from free printing, the lab is funded by the university. As a student-run organization, proper funding comes from the university itself, which helps with most finances that the lab may have. Students also have computer access for any type of assignment that they have. If you don't have a laptop, then you can use one of the computers or laptops that we have within the lab for your work. But we are only open for certain hours throughout the day, so renting a laptop is also available, which I will be talking about in a later time. We have a whole staff of computer science majors. It is a small staff, but each member has a high expertise in what they do and are there to help any person who needs it. Our staff also provides assistance with personal computer problems as well, so if you are using your own laptop to print in our lab, then anyone can assist you in what you are doing at any point in time. Staff help is always available within the lab. Certain employees rotate day to day, but there's always one employee to assist students during their time at the shop. All the computers and laptops available at the print shop are all current date models with the latest operating systems, such as Windows 8 for example. Whether you're fluent with Windows computers or a Mac, the lab has it. So whether you are, like I mentioned, fluent with a Windows computer, we have certain Windows computers that have Windows 8 or later versions which can be converted. Or if you're fluent with using a Mac, then you can use one of the many Macs that we have at our disposal. Aside from being able to use our computers inside of the lab, we offer laptop renting, so you can use our computers outside of the lab. Laptop renting is available for students who don't own laptops outside lab work. Rentals go out for a week's max, and all assignments can be saved on these laptops and printed easily from these computers when you get back into the shop. Our staff hours are shown here: Monday through Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., and then Thursdays and Fridays from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. During these hours, like I mentioned earlier, we always have at least 1 to 2 members rotating during certain hours in order to help certain students with whatever work that they may have, or just to troubleshoot with printers and any other technical problems that may arise during any time during the day. These are the peak hours mostly due because these are students as well, so they have classes in between certain hours, so you will never see certain members during the same amount of time, and if you do, it's because they have certain free time and they choose to volunteer that hour at the print shop itself to help students out. So now I will be discussing the advertisement that has been created for the print shop. Each staff member has helped create a web page and has directed a commercial as well to show how the print shop operates and how things work. There's certain information on the web page, and then the commercial being how a visual as to what exactly we are all about as the print shop itself as a business. And I will show you now the commercial.
What I do? Yo, man, that's terrible beat, man. My computer just crashed. I saved my assignment, but the thing is, here's a catch. I need to print it before my class, which is in 20 minutes, so anything to do?
I don't even know because my computer's back in my dorm. You know my dorm's like halfway across campus. Which
I mean,
wait a minute. I don't know, but it's perfect.
Go ahead, everyone. Oh, no, never mind, never mind.
alright, man, thanks.
No problem, man.
Now, aside from the commercial that I just displayed now, I will be directing you towards the main homepage of your print shop. Here is the main page. You see help banner and plenty of information as to the background as to what we do. Contact information link, and then helpful links, whether it is to email us, directions to our shop, guide you to a Google Maps page, computers for sale, which leads you to the Rand's Computers homepage. Plenty of information there to find information on what you need to buy a new computer. And then we have a link to the Digital Forensics homepage, which tells you all about it. Using information, frequently asked questions, everything that you need to know right here about the Digital Forensics department. And then our contact page, which displays the hours that we are open, the staff hours, the location, and also the number that you can reach the lab in the shop in order to have any questions asked. Here we also have our 3 main staff members. Other staff members can be put up at this time because we're still trying to work out their schedule. Also the commercial here as well, and also the logo for our shop as well, right here. And now I will be showing you a alternative commercial that one of our staff members made using the Alice program. on that note, I'd like to thank you all for watching this presentation. I hope I have given you enough information on what this business is all about, and hopefully you will come in and see for yourself what we're all about in the near future.